Ah, take a picture. Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Kakak besar.
Halo.
Harap, sir. Pwede yan.
Ako na lang sa harap.
So I'm singing Mustang.
Okay, good morning and welcome to Barangay Tanawan, Oslob, Cebu. I will be giving...
Do you know how to dive?
Oh, yeah, here. Oh, nice. Ah, take a picture. Yeah, yeah. Oh, where's your phone?
This boat, dude, everybody. No, it will pop up again. Wow. Ice skis, ice skis. Oh, good. And then the American-Filipino War.
Okay, so that's the start of the revolution. Then the Americans are very good in propaganda. They mastered it. Well, until now, right? They like make.
Parking, this is info, palihog ko sa van, 480.
Yes, ah.
Sige pa, Manila na siya.
Keep your ticket ha.
Buffet
inside.
ですね。Wow. 5
530 grams.